Welcome back to Storage Chasers and part number 4, if there is such a thing, on this video. What we've got is we're taking the stuff that's going to be sellable and the stuff we have to research and stuff, and for flea markets we're taking home one load now today on the truck, and we've got we got trash on one side and another load of good stuff that we're going to take home on the other side. Since our local dump is closed today, which we're filming today is on a Thursday, they're closed on Thursdays and Tuesdays. So we're gonna come back in the morning, take the dump load first thing in the morning, and then we'll come back and we'll make a second dump load, or a second load of the rest of this, finish cleaning it out, sweeping it out and all that, so that we can get it all back to our home base operations. And then we will make another video, probably of us resorting through and hashing through the stuff that you might not have seen, or if you didn't watch all the videos you won't see. But we're gonna head back on the road right now and get this stuff home, because it's getting some inclement weather right now and it's supposed to rain for the next week. So we're gonna get this home. We will see you when we get back to our home base operations. All right, we are back at this unit, day 3. And our last day. We have to get all the trash stuff out and take it to the dump. We're gonna get that loaded up first, and then we'll come back and we'll get all the good stuff, hopefully good stuff, to take back home and sort, clean, and all that good stuff before it starts to rain. So we will get back with you as soon as the truck is loaded for the dump. All right, we got everything loaded up for the dump run here, and all we got left is hopefully good stuff left in the trailer that'll be harder to fit in here. But we got a bunch of metal stuff, so we have to kind of separate the metal from the regular brown goods for our particular recycling center places. But if we get there, the guy may actually want to keep the chairs himself, so we'll see when we get there. But yeah, we'll see you when we get back to the unit to pick up the rest of this. All right, we are back for our final pickup of stuff, getting all the good stuff out. Teddy's got to go. Gonna go to the flea market. We are gonna get all this somehow loaded into the truck and home safely. That's the plan. Wish us luck. But yeah, we'll see you as soon as it gets all loaded up. Okay, unit K015 cleaned out, wall to wall to wall to door. Yay. All right, we got all the last bits of it loaded up into the truck here. It all fit for the most part. That's always good. Yeah, so we got all that in there. We did unfortunately lose one of the lamps. It decided to jump off the tailgate when we stood it there, so oopsie. But we're gonna get this stuff home, tested, cleaned, sort through again. Maybe I'll add all this footage into another video. We'll see. But we will see you when we get back to our home base operations. All right, welcome back to our home base of operations. As you can see, we have everything still in the truck. We're going to lay some stuff out. We got a little clothing rack. We're going to hang up the clothes that were bagged in there in hangers, and kind of get another look at everything. If you've already seen the first 3 parts of the video, then you might have seen kind of everything. We'll just show you if we think that we've missed something in the other parts of the video, then we'll recoup those now. In the meantime, we'll wait for the Air Force to finish doing their thing, and yeah, I guess they're done with their lunch. We'll get started on this. All right, we got everything out of the truck. We're gonna go through some of the stuff we found. Again, if you missed it, or maybe we missed covering it in the videos. But found 2 newish Bibles here. We'll probably do what we normally do. We give them away at the flea market. Sometimes we'll try to sell them on eBay. It just depends on the quality and the the name that they are. If not, we can do that, or we donate them to our church. They have a little book shelf there. These are 2 Christian books here. Put those on the bookshelf. Found some highlighters. Always good to have highlighters. And yeah, we found the kennel thing. We showed you that in I think the 3rd video. I don't know if I'm going to take this mesh stuff off that they zip tied to it and then try to list it that way, or list it like this and then just come up with 4 bolts to bolt it together, and see if somebody's interested, you know, in a little doggy house, doggy pen. I think it would be more of a dog pen for like puppies or something. But yeah, we got that going for us. Went through a lot of the bags of the bedding to see what we have. Blankets, bed covers, stuff like that. We still have these ones that we haven't opened up yet. But there's a couple small like throw blankets in here. There's the same sort of thing in here. This one looks like a set that what they used and then they put it back in the same bag. So that's kind of weird, but they did that. This is a different bedding as well. This one here looks like the same thing. They opened it up, used it, put it back in the same bag. And this one is just pillows from what I understand. Yeah, but it could be the set in there and they just put it in a trash bag, a white trash bag, and then put it in the bag. But it looks like just pillows to me. But then again, maybe some of this or one of these things matches that pattern and it goes with that. Well, we've been piling up all the towels. These are all good towels. If they have stains on them or something, then we'll pull them out, but we normally will wash these. We take them, we sell these for 2 for $5 at the flea market, and normally, you know, you get the right person, they come through and they buy them. The one flea market we go to, of course, is like any other, and they're like, oh, we'll give you $1 a piece for them or something, you know, try and talk you down. That's all part of the fun. And then we have some shoes. We dumped all the shoe thingies out so we can look through them a little bit better. But you know, there's a few good pairs that we may try to clean up. But like these ones here, they smell like cigarette smoke. Don't know if I can get that out. But they say to check the bubble. The bubble feels good on both sides of these. Looks like a nice shoe. It's a 6.5 youth boys, which is I think like a 7.5 women's. So yeah, you got to know your sizes on shoes, because you can sell kids shoes to women. There's some yeah, some fuzzy slippers. I don't know about that. These look kind of cool. Women like these types of things. Top moda. Just the style of them. So that may be a good sell. We have a whole bunch of like flats and stuff that we'll probably just throw away, just like that. Just take them and throw them away, because they have nothing else to going for them. There's some comfort things here. Not really a big seller for us, but yeah, the weird stuff, the high heels, that stuff, yeah, something like the fuzzy boots, because it's coming into, you know, getting near colder. So these are mucklucks. Yeah, people who know what mucklucks are, they'll know what these are. And we will, you know, get the pair together here like this, and we will wash them, and they will be beautiful, and somebody will buy them. And here's another slipper. See, this is the weird stuff that people will buy, and these are like brand new. We have both of those, so that'll be good. Grab your buddy over here. Oop, he's very slippery and fuzzy. All right, so we got a pair of those. We got some other boots that you know, could use a little scrub-a-dub-dub maybe, but we'll see. Yeah, these flats, not big on those. These are pretty cool. I did like those. So got a pair of Nikes here. We got Air 7C Reacts. I don't know what that is, but got some stains on the front. We'll see if we can get that out. Doesn't have too bad a wear, I don't think, so maybe we clean those up. These are interesting, but I thought they were a better brand, but yeah, probably not. These are unique, not unique enough. There's my other one of those. We got boots, Crocs, and we got these Bally red shoes, and then these cool rubber boots. Who doesn't like a rubber boot? Yeah, size 11. It's gonna be a women's 11 maybe. I don't know, we'll check. I don't know why this is in the bag with the shoes, but yeah, it's an ADT something. Yeah, like no idea. No idea what it is, but we have it in there. And now I'll have to put it over here with the other stuff. We did get the truck fifth wheel lock. We don't have a key for it. Don't know if that's going to matter or not, or if it can be rekeyed, or maybe it has to be open to be rekeyed. I don't know. We'll look again through some of the totes that we have to see if we have any keys thrown in there or in our junk box here. The solo coffee maker thing, we looked in there and it's in there, but it's been used, so we may try to clean it up and then take that to the flea market as well. And then we've got not one, not two, but 3 sound bars here. Yay. We got the hair dryer thing, we got the TV mount, got a backpack that we're gonna clean up. We did get the instant air fryer. I'm not too hopeful about that. It's gonna take some serious cleaning for that, but we've got cool brands here. We got some Calvin Klein jeans, we got some Nike stuff. We got, this is probably one of the better finds, is the Timberland jacket, but it's got a hole burnt in it in 2 spots, so don't know if somebody's going to want to pay up for a burnt jacket. But it is nice, and it does say Timberland, so you never know. The rest of this stuff, we got clothes on clothes marked down with tags. Yeah, Millie Gabrilli, I don't know, all different brands here. Some shirts with some stuff on them. Nothing too fancy schmancy as far as the names that we were looking through originally when we were hanging them on the racks here. But we're trying to get them aired out of the bags since they were in storage for a while. We don't know how long, but since everything smells, we wanted to get rid of it. The smell. It's kind of cool. Got a lion on it. It's a sheen. Like I said, camouflage will sell for us. A little hoodie thing, espresso, yeah, nothing too bad. All right, that's different. It's got the swoosh, but it's not the swoosh. All right, there we go. This I'm not bossy, I am the queen. Okay, not so much. Design stuff. Here's a Mickey thing. It's not on a Mickey tag, I don't think. Divided. Nope, it does have a Disney tag, so that's an official Disney sweater of sorts. All right, might be able to get a little bit more for that. Calvin Klein stuff, some Love stuff, some weird pants, some camouflage fake stuff. But yeah, all right. Zanana, Emma's. Any of these names jumping out at you, shout out, because they ain't nothing to me. Emily something, Emily Daniels, nothing. It's a breast awareness one. Not of this world. It's kind of cool, but it's got holes in it. They wore that one. And yeah, we've got a couple of interesting stuff here, not too many. Let your light shine in the darkness. There you go. Pretty cool. I got a couple of hoodies here. Yes, that says Nike on it. And there's the Nike and the swoosh. Not one, but yes, we got 2. A gray, a black. We got a black fuzzy robe, a black not as fuzzy robe, and then we've got this new look jacket with the Sherpa lining. Yeah, so we've got that going for us. And then we come over here and we got, yep, that says Reebok. That is a Reebok hoodie. It's kind of lighter weight, got some stainage on the front. I have to try to wash it. Got the old, if I don't knock it down and make it dirty too far. Okay, still have the Grinch. And we got some other just hoodies with miscellaneous stains on them. Older style tags. Cheers. Yeah, nothing spectacular. Savage. Yeah, it's a Fat Farm. Savage. Kind of weird. Okay. See, the weird stuff sells first, and then we're stuck with all the rest of it, and we just take it and dump it off at Goodwill so that we don't have to deal with it. But first things first, we have to go through them all see the cleanliness of them, see the profitability in them, and then clean the ones we want to. But yeah, I'm not seeing too much here. A lot of just undershirts for girls, lightweight shirts, summer types of shirts, which you know, probably end up with a dollar show. We did have this Real Tree camo jacket. That's pretty nice. This will be a good seller for us. Got good a lot of pockets. Looks nice. Don't see any burn marks in this one. It does smell, so we have to wash this one. And then, like I said, we just threw all the miscellaneous junk and tool pieces and some home decor pieces in these totes here to bring back. And yeah, have that tattoo stuff. We got to figure out what that's all about. And then there's a metal rack that's in there, a small metal rack that we may use for something or leave it out with our other stuff. But yep, that is going to do it for video part 4, follow-up video, all that, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't think I missed too much in there. Maybe the DVDs and the Coach. There's a Coach wallet here. We did find a Coach purse and a Coach wallet that matched. Those are still in the unit, and we'll be picking those up tomorrow. We probably showed that in the last video as well when we went through stuff. But yeah, this is going to do it. This is the mess we have, and like I said, not all of this is even going to make the cut for us. That's why we have to bring it back here, sort through it a second time, and then make another trash load for tomorrow, because that's just the way it is. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And as always, we will talk to you later.